Hey friends, welcome back to Candace's Chaos. Today is going to be different than my last few videos. I will be just doing a relaxing real-time clean with me. I will be focusing on my bathroom as well as the dishes, and just kind of want you guys to just come along with me, actively clean with me. It's just going to be kind of a calm, relaxing type of video. I've got some news to share with you guys, and so I just want to take you guys along for the journey. So this week I haven't been very motivated to do much cleaning. It's been a very rough weekend, which is when I normally film and do a lot of my big heavy duty bulk cleaning. This weekend I definitely didn't get to it. Lee had a non-invasive medical procedure on Thursday that I had to be there for, and then on Friday morning we had a really big issue in our house happened. So we have had two dogs. We had an 11-year-old German Shepherd named Callie and a 2-year-old chocolate lab named Lola. And 5 o'clock on the morning, or in the morning on Friday, Callie was trying to walk to the kitchen to get a drink or something and collapsed. And so we were trying to figure out what was wrong with her. She just would not get up. She couldn't feel her back legs, and so we knew we had to take her into the vet, and it was a very rough morning. So we got her in the car to go to the vet at the same time that we were dropping off the kids, and we told them to give her lots of love and whatnot, send good thoughts to her. But Lee and I both knew that this was going to be a very, very rough morning. And then when we get to the vet's office, we said we have an emergency. Our dog collapsed. She can't feel her back legs. I don't know what's wrong with her. And so he felt her belly, or once we finally got in there, he felt her belly and said that it felt like she was bleeding out. And so he did a test on her, and sure enough she was. So we unfortunately called it, and so literally 20 seconds later, after saying no, go ahead and do it, she was gone. So it was a very gut-wrenching, hard morning, and so I just haven't had the motivation to do much this weekend. Around the house, we're all kind of just sad and, taking it day by day and whatnot. Lola hasn't figured out what's going on yet. I think she's just happy to be able to play without somebody being the fun police. We did take a trip up to Omaha this weekend, or on Saturday, just a day trip to get out of the house, try to lift our spirits. But so Saturday that worked, but the rest of the weekend and throughout this week, it's just, we're still not there. We'll get there. The kids are doing okay. They were sad the first day, and on Sunday, so Friday and Sunday, that they were just sad. So I will let you guys get back to the video, and then I will tell you guys a little bit more. So let me kind of reverse a little bit for a second and introduce myself. I am Candace. My husband is Lee. We have 2 kiddos. I have a 7-year-old boy named Dane and a 6-year-old girl named Sydney. We now just have Lola with us. She's the chocolate lab. We live in the Kansas City area, and I just want to welcome everybody. So if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you've never been here before, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. I know today, if you're just hopping on, is not a very fabulous topic to jump into. I do have some more upbeat content normally. Like I said, this is just kind of a really down, sad weekend. And so that being said, this whole grieving kind of has my anxiety a little bit out of whack, even though I just got it back in order, or somewhat back in order. So it's kind of thrown me for a loop, but that's okay. It's allowed in this situation. But that's something that anxiety is something I've been dealing with for 20 years. And I also get an occasional season depression. It's nothing too major, and it's not every winter, just more of occasional, depending on situations that arise, or if my anxiety is a little bit too much, and then it just kind of spirals into a little bit more. But I've been able to keep that part of it on track with just some therapy techniques that I've learned throughout the years, and so that's helpful, at least. So yeah, I'm just getting through it. So I want this to be a place that not only that I can come to, but that you guys can too as well. You know, I'm still trying to work on building my community, but we're all in this together. I want to be that support for each other. This is a safe place, and I want it to stay that way. So I won't allow any ill feelings or like negativity or anything like that on here. I will delete those comments or anything like that. So just keep that in mind. I want us to uplift each other in times of need. So if you ever want to message me, I do have an Instagram. It is at Candace's Chaos, as well as a Facebook group, and you can private message me on either of them, or if you want more than just my support, put it down in the comments, and hopefully people will, kind of be your cheerleaders as well. Like I said, this is a safe place, and I want to make sure that everybody has that opportunity to meet. I gave my son a haircut, which is why I decided to go ahead and fill my bathroom. So I just want to make sure that I got all the hair cleaned up from that and really cleaned the countertop because that's where he was at. But this is my bathroom. Still a work in progress, but it is what it is. Nothing too fancy. I'm going to start doing my dishes here. I'm just using the Mrs. Meyer dish soap and putting it in my bubble up container or little self-sudsy thing. So these are just dishes from the past 2 nights. Like I said, little motivation this week, so if I let something go for a night, not a really big deal. But I did get the dishes done tonight and they're currently running, and I did leave a couple things in the sink to soak because those were pretty stuck on. We did some queso for the football games, and so I'm just letting that crock pot really soak out before I stick it in the dishwasher. So just kind of going back to our sweet Callie girl. We had got her in California, which is not how she got her name. But when we lived in San Diego, we got her from a foster group out there, Second Chance, and so they're a really awesome group, and they'll go all around like the Southern California region and even a little bit of Tijuana to get some of the pups and cats or whatever to foster them out for adoption, which is really cool. But that's where we got her at, and she had a kind of rough beginning, but turned out to be a really good dog in the end. She definitely miled out once I was pregnant with Dane. She wanted nothing to do with me before I was pregnant. She would obviously trust me, and you know, she would come around and we were cordial with each other, but she wasn't my dog, she was totally Lee's. And then I was pregnant with Dane, and she started putting her head on my belly, and she knew something was up, you know. And then one day, after he came, she claimed him. He was her baby, he wasn't mine. And then the same thing happened with Sydney, and then ever since then, like, she totally took on the mama role and settled down and wasn't so crazy. And so it's heartbreaking, but she was definitely a really good dog in the end. Took her a while to settle down and get into her old age, but she I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her a lot. So she's with our other German Shepherd, Cash. We got him in Virginia before moving out to San Diego. So we'll be picking her up from getting cremated this week. And we're going to make a little shadow box for her like we did with him. We've got his paw print, and so we ordered hers as well. So we'll do something cute for her and put her in a special place in the house here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know if I'll show it on a video, or if I'll just, you know, show you guys what we did for her, but it's going to be sad over the next couple weeks, you know, but we got to get back in the swing of things. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me today. Like I said, I know it wasn't a normal video, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me even closer towards the end. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. Comment, like the video. You know, like I said, if you guys want some extra cheerleading on your end, please feel free to reach out, and I will absolutely be your cheerleader. You know, like I said, we're all in this together as far as a community, and I really want to build that up and know that this is a safe place for everybody to come to. I just want to make sure that you all know that I'm a genuine person, and I greatly do appreciate you all being here. So like I said, please subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome if you're new. Hello if you are a returning viewer. And so I just hope you guys have a wonderful week, and then I will see you all. Well, you'll see me, but I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.